Hi, we're doing something a little different today. Kind of adjust my webcam here. It wants to move on me. No, typically I play video games and stuff like that. This is video game related, but I thought it might be kind of cool just to do something a little different with it. I have recently kind of bit the bullet and purchased Lego Dimensions. Now, I do mostly PC gaming, so I do have a PlayStation 3 that I mainly use as a Blu-ray player for the most part, but that's hence why I've gone with the PS3 version. But yeah, I figured it's a video game. I plan on actually, sorry about that, my cord wants to move every which way. Figured I'd actually do an unboxing video for something a little different and show you what's inside. It's been out for I think a week or two now so far, but I'm a big Lego fan. I'm going to get a knife. Look at this glorious box for like 2 seconds while I gather a knife. Something sharp. There we go. Let's see. Now, open this up. I do like how, you can see here, pardon the glare, there are, it shows the various releases. I have bought several. I figure I could be unboxing versions of those. Not sure what that is yet. It's kind of in there. Some more stuff in there. Stop! Please do not return to store. We are happy to assist you with any parts, assembly problems, or gaming questions you might have. Reminder, it is necessary to connect your console to the internet to obtain the latest game updates. Please review your console's instructions on how to connect or contact us on the website below, lego.com/dimensions.service. Now, I currently don't have my PS3 hooked up. I'm still technically, I have a separate little box inside there. That looks like that's probably the Lego portions of it. It's yeah, there's again some more of the various expansions that are available. We'll open that in a second. First of all, we have our PS3 copy of the game. Now, I'm not 100% sure. Some other people probably know a little bit better than I do, but I'm curious. I'm not at all familiar with PS4, if it's backwards compatible with PS3, or if my PS3 dies tomorrow. Or, you know, after moving, find out my hard drive is dead and go out and buy a PS4 if I'm going to have to rebuy this, but it'd be somewhat disappointing. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure if I can get all this in here. There is a tractor collection. What's it say? Grow your adventure. Yeah, it has a large poster there. You can kind of see most of that. Recording at 720. Unfortunately, I don't know why. My computer's all packed up, so I'm using my old laptop, which my kids are using for doing their homework and stuff on. But it doesn't like the 1080p on my connection for some reason. I assume this is probably it's a USB. See, I don't know why they couldn't just give you the basic USB. It would be kind of nice and be able to play it on the PC, but I mean, as you can see, it's what the PlayStation 3 uses. So I'm assuming they just figure people will just hack it instead of actually buying the expansions. I'm just going to put some of this stuff back in. and we will take a look at the actual Lego stuff. Actually, I put this back in here. Now, I do actually, though I don't actually own many games for the PlayStation 3. I do have a Wii for the kids and very fun. But I have planned ahead. They had a sale on inline recorders that I've yet to try out, but I had them like 40% off when Tiger Direct here in Canada was closing down all their physical locations. So I will be able to go through and play this. It is a two-player. Well, it's one or two-player, so it will be possibly just me, or I might get some of the other Mecha Dragon guys to come and play with me and post it up over there. Now, open this up. Pardon me if I just move this down a bit so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. I may actually need that main device, I'm not sure. Or that might purposely. As you can see, there's the what looks to be the main base. I'm curious as to how it fits on there. It might just okay, yeah, that's what those two little lumps are. That way you can snap it on there and put it away for putting this device away. Now I have to figure out how to put this back in the box. I hope I'm getting picked up properly with this microphone. I apologize if I'm not. I know some of our later videos my audio has been horrible, switching everything over from using the laptop, which like I said just recently, I've given it to my kids so they can use it to do their homework on. Now, package number one appears to be all my little figurines. There's a tiny little box in there. I'm not sure what that is yet, but interesting. They actually give you one of these handy little tools if you've ever played with Lego. Sometimes they charge you like an extra $5, $10 even, depending where you buy them for. Toys R Us and that usually sells them decent with regular price. Some stickers in there. Here's the manual. Various stuff. Nothing really. Again, some more close-ups of some of the other things. Now, I would like. I've got a couple of the levels. I don't have them all yet. Let's see. It's number 3. I have 4 out in it. Assuming that's probably the Batmobile from the looks of the items in there. And this is the main part of the photo. So what I'm going to do is I am going to commence building this, and hopefully I am going to either cut ahead or fast forward through it. I'm not 100% sure to do that with my software right now. I know it's possible. I know it's a lot of people do is they have little setups where they like place all their Lego out in certain areas. I know it's helpful, but honestly I've never really done it. I do like the little discs they have. There's Batman's, obviously. There's I can't remember her name. My kids would know from the Lego Batman movie. And Gandalf's, they have their little decorative designs there. Wait for it to focus, if it does. Autofocus, come on. Yeah. Okay, so let's put these guys together. I should see if I can do this without too much trouble. It is interesting to note that she's actually a different color than the others. Look, it's Bruce Wayne. No, wait, it is. And there we go, we have our little figures. It's interesting to note that it actually does come with an extra batarang. Might as well make him hold on to that. I do like the new cloth capes that it comes with. There we go. These are the figures that come with the starter set. Again, here's that the little Lego device I was telling you. It is handy for multiple things. Now it does only show Batman with one batarang in there, but I won't make him hold two. Okay, so it wants me to open up package 2. Now this is going to be a little bit more involved. I'm going to do a rough organization of this stuff, just because the portal itself is fairly symmetrical from what I've seen in the pictures. So now, it's funny, my old Legos that I played with as a kid, my mother has them, and she's decided that color coding everything is the way to go. But I know that's actually the way some official Lego has actually said to do it, but I find that very frustrating when you're basically, if you look at this piece and you look at this piece sitting in a pile of all the same color, those don't jump out to you, they all look the same. So I prefer to separate it by shape if possible. See these exact same shape, different color, they stand out from one another fairly easily. Just a personal preference, I guess, but whatever. Well, there we have it. There is our Lego portal. There is the back. Some interesting little things here. But that is essentially it. Apparently, at some point, these things that are on the back are just there as storage, based on the picture on the box there. You can see they're there. But then, actually, on the device where it tells you to do instructions, it tells you to stick them there. So I'm assuming those are just storage locations. I'm thinking kind of think Stargate. That's going to be my impression, that each one of those symbols are a different address number or whatever. Anybody's ever watched Stargate DS9 should be fairly familiar with the various constellations and everything like that. Now it does not actually give me, that I can see here, any instructions for the Batmobile. So I am assuming at some point that it is part of the game. Whether it'll tell me how to do that in the game or not. It does have several different variations. You can see here where it tells me to put the Lego pieces on the back there. But yeah, I don't believe I missed the Batmobile anywhere. It is interesting to note, well, maybe not interesting, but just as a note, so I gather these up here, there are, several extra pieces of Lego there. I don't know, anybody who's played with Lego before knows you get a few extra pieces there. But so there we have it. That is the my unboxing and I guess Lego build of the starter set. The 267 pieces, ages 7 to 14, right there. I find that a little odd, considering they. Sorry, I keep looking up at the monitor. So the camera. Hi. Updates are for various. See quickly on the back there. All the various expansions. There are several waves. The main one's out now, just Wave 1. Wave 2, I'm excited for the Doctor Who. If I can find him there. There he is there. I believe there were some better pictures in here, actually. I can find them. There we go. There is the Doctor Who wave. Now that is a level pack, which is kind of cool. So that means we've got a Doctor Who level pack, and part of Wave 1 we've got the Back to the Future, so multiple time machines. The Portal one, Simpsons ones, these are level packs. Now the Doctor Who one, I believe it says here, is Wave 2. Now there appears to be a Ghostbusters. Now he's yellow, so I'm going to assume that's going to be the Wave 3 level, and then I'm not sure who that guy is. If any of you guys are familiar with him, he's got a donut and a coffee. He's kind of blurry there. Next to Superman and Aquaman there, and Mr. Stay Puft. Wave 5 is Bane, Slimer, and Morgan Jago. So definitely I want to get all the level upgrades. If people like this, I'll probably I'll go through and I'll do them all. Let me know what you think. It's a little bit different. I've never seen anybody do it before. I don't know, but I haven't checked out YouTube, so maybe everybody's doing it right now. Video games, Let's Plays combined with building Lego sets. It'd be kind of interesting. So hopefully I get it up and running and playing. Again, I might plug it in at somebody else's house just so we can get it up and running. Maybe get over on the Mecha Dragon channel with our multiplayer stuff, and I'll get Jaka or Fox or somebody to play with me. Yeah, I'm assuming this is this is definitely my bag for the Batmobile. Now I noticed, kind of interesting, there doesn't seem to be any distinctive markings on the stand for it, so not 100% sure how that works, but it is there. I'll have to figure out how to put it together. But yeah, that's I think all for now. I'll be back later. I've got, like I said, some of the level packs. I don't know if I'll do the unboxing for those right away, or maybe play the game. Depends how long I get going. Like I said, I'm moving. I've got no internet right now. I'm at somebody else's home with my laptop, doing my uploading and everything from a laptop. So, anyways, be sure to like and subscribe. Check out the stuff over at Mechadegan Productions. We did an ARC video just recently. We like to play some more of that. I'm planning on getting a server set up and everything, so hopefully then we can get some stuff up and running. Again, Minecraft server, probably get that up and running as well. Looking to purchase my own dedicated server. Hopefully we can get that set up before the end of the year and have a little bit more frequent updates, both here in my private Let's Plays as well as over there in the multiplayer ones. So again, like, subscribe, and take care.